Right. Sorry, echo. Right. Sorry for the interruptions here, but I have a little thing to say. Sorry for the twisting and sounds as well. There. That's better. Okay, I've put in chat, especially for Alex and Elizabeth. But many people out there as well are supporting me as well, which is very good of you too as well. And I do thank you all very much for doing so. But this goes out for especially for Elizabeth and Alex as well. You've been in chat more or less throughout the show and throughout every other shows I've done, bar Alex. Elizabeth has. Sorry, Alex, but you've probably been listening in the background actually. I hope you have been. But that there just goes to show how much people support you. And if you broadcast yourself out there, people come and listen. So, for instance, I've got people listening in from the UK, and the top show from the UK is Basingstoke at the moment, which is at 88 point something percent. I can't precisely give you figures because can't remember. It's like 88.6 or something. Let's just check. Give me a sec and I'll tell you. But yeah, so I do thank Alex and Elizabeth for tuning in and listening into this show. Where is it? Sorry, it's not Basingstoke, it's actually Newcastle upon Tyne, which is 88.9% is from Newcastle. Which I'm over the moon because that's the UK. And the most people that are listening in from the UK are 91. Overall, the top countries is the UK and USA and Brazil and a lot of other places I would not imagine of them listening. Argentina is listening in. Would you believe? 1.4% from Argentina are listening in. And I'm not pronouncing this place's name. Brazil, there's 1.4 as well. And USA, United States of America, is 4.1%. Which is, again, unreal figures. And 91.9% is the UK. Would you believe? Here's the top stations from the last 6 months. Countries, not stations. Countries from the last 6 months. And again, like I said, you wouldn't believe this, but United States and United Kingdom are both at the top. First and second. And third, would you believe Italy is third in that list? But again, all the people that have been listening in, I do gratefully appreciate it. And all the top cities are all, and I'm not even kidding you down, are all from the United Kingdom. Every single last one is from the United States. United Kingdom, not the United States. Damn it! Keep mucking my words up, but you know what I mean. It's all from the United Kingdom. UK as a short. But the top city from the United Kingdom or UK is Basingstoke, which was 21.6%, and second was Newcastle upon Tyne, which is 13.7%, and then York with 13.1%, and then London was 6%, and then so forth and so forth and so forth as it goes down. But again, I do thank every single person that's listened in from heart to heart. The reason why I'm saying all this is because K1 may be sadly closing down at the end of this year, as I can't pay it off. But I do appreciate all your support for coming in and listening in and showing your support for K1. I really do enjoy it. But again, I can't pay off the amount that I'm paying. At the moment, it's far too much. And again, everyone's support is greatly appreciated for coming in and listening in. And I wouldn't thought I would get 1,643 listeners to one station that I did. And they all came thick and fast after I changed the name again. They all came. Every last one of you came. And as soon as I mentioned the words follow this station, you followed it. And you followed it with all your heart's content. Which I do, and again, I greatly appreciate. And again, with all the listeners as well, with all the plays I've had, 23,681 plays. And again, I greatly appreciate everyone listening. And I'm almost at 1,000 likes on my station as well, which again is phenomenal. You just don't see these things every day. But sadly, like I said, I can't pay for what I'm doing. So K1 may have to close down at the end of this year. So, and over Christmas and New Year there will be no shows unless I do one on the Boxing Day or Christmas Day. But that's just forward momentum. But so it might not be a show in Christmas or New Year time. It's just that I can't pay for it, Elizabeth. It's too much. I can't do what I'm doing for so long. And it's like unreal in payments. I have to pay $49.99 a month for this station alone. It's just not fair. So it's time to say it's time to say bye bye to K1 at the end of this year. It's at the end of the year. I will be closing down because it's unfair. But if I do stay running at the end of the year, then I stay running. Very true, Alex. I'll give you that one. I'll have to read that comment out right now in the air right now. Life is never fair. It's a part of life. You're not wrong there, mate. I give you that. But life is never fair. It's life. Yes, I know. But if I do carry on with K1, it just might be for a brief few minutes. Again, I might even have to drop it down. Do like broadcast or something. But if you carry on supporting K1 and I see more numbers rising, because I get emails in for the stats every day that I have every week. Well, every end of every week. Where is it? There, weekly stats. There it is. My plays and my likes are up right now, are up in the upward position, which are plus 54 and plus 18 are the likes. 18 is the likes, because I'm at 25 likes on one of them, and 238 on the plays, and they've gone up by 54% and gone up by 18%. 18. So, again, it's phenomenal numbers. You just don't see that every day. And I can't stress enough that I would like to see higher numbers go up, but I can't do that because I would have to do a 24/7 every day, and I can't do that. I can't do 24/7s because I don't have the equipment and I don't have the time to do it. So again, I would try and find time for it, which I don't have because I have to work. I have to get money, which pays off the radio station, and again, I just can't do it anymore. But if I do stay on, it'd be on a lower broadcast. It might be on broadcaster. It might be even lower than that. But Alex, you don't know how much it cost me, mate. It's unreal amounts. Over here in the payments is like £32 something a month. Over there, it's $49.99 a month. So you see what I mean? It's just I don't have the money to pay for it anymore, and I don't want to give any more money out to them. It's what's going to happen. So it might have to drop down to broadcaster or even lower than that, just for me to run it. But again, I might come back up, fire up and kicking again with a brand new station name. Like change the whole thing, redo everything, get everything set up again, and come back with a better name. Yeah, see? And I can't pay for that. I can't pay for that. It's just unreal. It's just unreal. You just don't see. Yeah. Sorry, Elizabeth, and sorry, Alex, if I'm letting you down for this, but it's gonna have to it might come for the worst, that I might have to close down. It's something that has to happen. And I do apologise in advance if it does happen. But Elizabeth, you can still